Welcome to Servants of God Community. If it's your first time, please stay tuned. In our previous post, we talked about going back to the roots, that the solution you are looking for is there. What do we mean by that? People asked a lot of questions and we are here to expatiate. Number one, we have what is called faulty marital foundation. Number two, ancestral roots. Number three, parental roots. And individual roots too, your foundation, because you may not be able to understand what happened in your life 10, 20 years ago. Some kind of covenant or initiation, what you engaged in that you've forgotten. So today we are going to open your eyes so you can have some reflection and see how you can make amends, restitute to set yourself free. First of all, what do we mean by faulty marital foundation? When you got married, you may not be able to understand the culture, the tradition, to meet up with the requirement. A lot of things happened. Maybe your marriage happened by chance, you got a woman pregnant and the rest of them, and you did some things. Even the white wedding, you could not do it. Maybe there is no money. And some traditional stuff, you could not meet up with the requirements, and there is consequence. And a lot of problem is going on in your life. That's why someone will get married today, no child, no money, everything looks as if things crumble. Your life, you are stagnated somehow. Things are no more moving. This is the problem. The root cause is what we are talking about. So that you will go and ask questions, do the needful. So number two, you must understand that we have three different kinds of marriage here in the country. Religious marriage, court marriage, and also traditional marriage. And you need to meet up with the requirements so that you have peace. It has consequences. Do not say it doesn't matter. When the time comes, you will see it matters. And parental consent is very, very important. Whom you got married to, do you have a parental blessing? All these are the root cause, yes, of what you may be facing today. So right now, you also need to check the ancestral roots. Thank God there is money mass wedding. Regards to this wedding of everything, people may give excuse, I cannot do this. No. Or I don't have money then. You can do money mass wedding now. Re-sanctify your family and restore peace. Restitute so that things will change for good. You must not call the whole world. Money mass wedding, you and your wife and your immediate family, and you do the needful, do the right thing, and have peace. Okay? So you need to understand, some people contradict religion, tradition and culture. Each has its own principle, and you must abide by it. The same God told us that we should obey the law of the land, so that we will have peace, we will live in peace. You need to be wise. While we are talking about this, is for you to know areas you will channel your prayers, your energy. You will know the source. Because what you are looking for in Abuja, in Lagos, here and there, is within you. Just the solution is in the root. Go back to the root, ask questions, do the needful, make amends, do things right, meet up with the requirements of what you could not years ago, and things will change for better for you. Even the book of Jeremiah 6:16 said, stand at the crossroad. Look, ask for the ancient path, where the best road is, walk on it, so you will live in peace. In the land, yes, everyone have its own principle. We are children of God, but you also need to be wise. You must obey the law of the land as well. The ones that are not bad, ask God to give you the grace. Do the right thing that you're supposed to do. Once you are still alive, you are still in the world, not spiritual. You are not in the spiritual world. So you need to also understand the rule and how to obey it so that things will become better in your life. Number three, ancestral roots. When we talk about ancestral issues, you need to ask questions. What are your ancestors known with? What happened during their own time? Do they have covenants? You need to ask all this. And what kind of covenants? Because some family will commit the family to a deity, promising the deity will be bringing cow once in a year, protect my children, make them prosperous in the land. And after some time, they may not be able to meet up with the covenant, and they are owing. Then the deity will be coming, seeking for the promise that is not fulfilled, causing problem here and there. As a child of God, what do you have to do? That's why I usually refer people to upper room, dealing with evil foundation, but it has its own procedure. Go through the process, do deliverance, get your family liberated. There will be an invitation for settlement. What do you have to do? You ask questions. If it's cow, you buy cow. Go to the church, dedicate it to the altar, ask the deity that you are willing to pay. You have come to know the truth, but the debt is in the altar. He should go and collect it. Because if you are owing somebody and the person, you ask the person to come to Lagos anywhere to come and collect the debt, the person will come. The deity will go to the altar to collect the debt. The most important thing is that you have paid it. And when it gets there, the ultimate power, the power on the cross will crush it and set you free. The most important thing is that you have paid your debt. So you need to be wise wherever you are. If you cannot go to upper room, anywhere you are, apply the same principle. Tell God, I'm paying for this. They say my family is owing. Yes, we have agreed. The deity, come and collect it here. You have given it to God. Let them go and collect it from there. And they will be crushed and you will be set free. So everything has rule that you need to be careful. Then your own life too, your own individual life. You may not understand what happened years ago. I went to Blessed Sacrament to pray. And I saw some children, because they also have school, secondary school and primary school. They came with some of their classmates. Someone stole money for break of one of their classmates. And they asked him, he denied. They said, okay, come and swear in the Blessed Sacrament. If he doesn't know about the money, then you'll be free. But if you know about the money, God will kill you. God will do this. God will deal with you. And the guy swore. And the guy stole the money. Yet, he wants to cover his shame. He swore before Blessed Sacrament. Imagine that kind of evil. So some children might have one covenant or the other that is causing problem in their life. Family doesn't know about this. Parents, you have a lot of work to do. Imagine this little one, to compare with what is happening that you don't even know. So you need to be very, very careful. So you may have some issues caused by yourself, holding yourself in bondage, yet accusing, one person or the other, or one thing or the other. You are going from one church to another without knowing you are the cause of your problem. All you need is to have some reflection, make amend, do things right, ask God for His grace, pray. He will direct you. Then you will see where to channel your prayers, and God will answer you. So you need to be very, very careful. That is what we meant by going to the root, that the solution is there. Welcome to Servants of God community. I hope you understand this better. Join us for financial, moral, and also spiritual growth. When you stop learning, you stop earning and you stop growing. See you soon.